when I talked to you last time in Nashville, back in April, or whenever it was, I had questions about growing my business,
about allowing my business to have its natural growth.
Exactly.
About allowing my business to proceed as it already has vibrationally, by staying out of the way, by taking score of where it is.
Exactly.
Yes, we thought that's what you said.
Yes, that is exactly what I meant. I'm not as good as our friend with words, so I'm so glad you can do that.
We're here. The universe isn't listening to your words anyway.
Exactly.
So rhetoric is not what it's cracked up to be. The universe doesn't hear what you say. The universe hears what you mean, knows what you mean, knows how you feel, and says, here's some more.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's some more.
Here's some more.
But it's not what I want. That's irrelevant. It's what your vibration is. But I don't like this. Here's some more. I really, really don't like this. Here's some more. Mother, the universe is being mean to my.
And so what I came away from the last time I saw you was this very grounded, very clear feeling of what I needed to do to go to the next level. And it just meant chilling out, being really relaxed, and just knowing that
the next level thing. What's the next level thing?
The next level thing is, yeah, I know. But
how do you categorize the levels of clarity and the levels of receiving? In other words, go to the next level is a sort of distortion from what you now know.
It's true.
Because you're not going anywhere. Everything's coming to you.
Yeah.
So say that better. More systematically, more consistently, accomplishing a vibrational point of attraction that yields pleasing attractions, that yields pleasing results. Isn't that a better way of looking at it?
Yes.
Where are you going? Nowhere. What do you mean? Everything comes to me. Oh, well, you're the center of the universe, I guess. Yep. Exactly the way it's turning out. Yep.
And so not even a month after we spoke, I got used to, I just latched onto that feeling. And one of the VPs of my company came to me and he said, hey, I was at a conference and I met up with this coaching group and I think you're going to love them, and give them a call. And so it's a business coaching thing, and I called them, and literally they gave me, information on how to go, how to expand to the next level, the stuff that I was asking about. How do I go to that next level? They were like, okay, well, first you do this, then you do this, then you do this, then you do that.
So did you go to the next level to find out how to go to the next level?
No,
or did it come to you?
It came to me.
Maybe it's always going to keep coming to you. So
yes.
At least change it to say the next level's coming to me.
The next level is coming to me.
Rather than
yes.
I'm going to the next level, because this isn't law of assertion.
Yeah.
It's law of attraction.
Yeah. And that is essentially exactly what the root of my question today is. I prove that to myself endlessly, all the time. Things are always working out. They're always working out. They're always working out. But what I want to get to is I want to have language in my head that I can use. So we
have a question for all of you. How much has to work out for you before you stop saying but?
No, it's not a but.
Things are working out for me. Everything I want is coming, but.
Well, I'm going to say where I am.
Yeah,
so
we'll just climb your tree later.
I have a completely clear picture and a vision of what my brand is going to look like a year from now.
Okay,
100%.
This is what we want to talk to all of you about, though. So I got a picture of what will be. The thing is, what will be is not the attraction point. You got to have the clear picture here where you are. It's not creating what's coming that you're working on. It's adjusting the vibration of where you're at that you're working on.
Yeah.
Can you hear that distinction?
Yeah.
It's so big. In other words, people are visualizing, but it's off in the future. It feels like later. It's got to feel like now. You've got to, what you're broadcasting to the universe is who you are. I am prosperity personified. I am love personified. I am clarity. I am eager. I am fun. I am thriving.
Yeah, I hear that.
It's a sounds like nitpicking, but it isn't. It's a huge distinction.
And that is exactly because I can feel it. I get really, I'm super enthusiastic, and I love what we're doing, and I love where, I just love the enthusiasm I feel about having fun in this business.
Esther will say, I'm going to get organized. We're talking about words that she said over the years. I'm going to get organized. Well, now what she's wanting to say is, I am organized. I feel orderly. Things are occurring in an orderly way.
Yes.
Instead of, I need to get on top of things, I am on top of things. Everything that I'm wanting or needing is coming to me easily.
Yeah.
In other words, we're just trying to help you find ways of soothing that gap, so that your perception of what you want is happening now, not in the future. Because as long as it's still coming, it will never get there.
Yeah.
You just keep moving forward, as does it.
Yeah.
It's the closing the gap you've got to do. And the way you close the gap is by adjusting the frequency so that it flows to you. Feel the difference?
Yeah, and that's exactly why I'm sitting here, because
Yes.
I wanted clarification on just that. Because I can feel that sometimes when I think about, oh, okay, so when this guy's doing this, then this is going to be good. And then I get into the day-to-day of like managing it or the leadership portion of it.
It's all right if you're just taking pleasure in it. In other words, there's nothing wrong at all. In fact, we encourage it completely to enjoy observing the moving parts as they are moving, as you are the orchestrator. In other words, sit in your point of attraction and watch things just move around as they come to you, rather than thinking that you have to go out there and manage them.
Because it feels like there is just like this, there is a push and pull between, I'm leading the team to get to here next year, and we're doing a whole bunch of stuff now. And so it sort of feels like sometimes I get in the moment that I get out of the vision. And I'm so happy when I'm in the vision, but sometimes the day-to-day stuff is,
but
it feels like we have
there's still some distinction that we are wanting to help you to clarify.
Yeah.
Because in the vision, in the vision of what?
In the vision of what my team is going to look like.
Is going to look like.
Going to look
Is
like
going
when
to look
everybody's
like
working
what
perfectly.
what it's going to be, not what is.
Exactly.
It's point of attraction. This is law of attraction, not law of what's going to be.
Yeah.
Law of attraction. So what we're wanting to help you, this is really fine-tuning, but you're a powerful creator, co-creator. And so what your team is, not in the center of that focus wheel, we didn't say write where you're going. We said write what is. I am, my team is what?
My team is happy, super producing, very efficient. We have a really good thing going.
All right, so now that's all really solid, but that sounded different than what you were saying before.
Right. So I mean, it's all about.
Are they changing? Are they innovative? Do they get good new ideas? My team is a receiver of lots of good ideas. Yes. My team is the creator of many more things. My team is on the precipice of so much more. My team is ready for whatever comes to them. My team is preparing themselves vibrationally so that they'll be up to speed with the ideas that flow. My team is perceptual. My team is perceiving. My team is tuned in, tapped in, turned on. My team is ready. My team is eager. My team is on point. My team is having a really good time. My team is playful. My team is really productive. My team is enjoying the progress. My team is never ending. My team is eternal. My team will never get it done. My team will never close the gap. My team will continue to have fun. My team will continue to expand. My team will continue, is clarifying. It is expanding. My team is having more and more fun. My team is evolving. The ideas of my team are evolving. We are powerful creators. We are powerful creative co-creators. Can you feel how in the now that is?
Yeah,
and can you feel how, and when you feel that way, Esther has a friend who says on a pretty regular basis, I just want to be clear about who I am in the world. And that's her way of pronouncing to herself what her point of attraction is, who I am in the world, not who I am perceived by the world to be.
Right.
That's a whole other thing. Who I am in the world, how I feel in the world, how I feel when I'm with my team. That's what you're reaching for.
Yes. And I love the idea of just, just kind of owning that.
Owning is a good word.
Owning that.
I am that. That's who I be.
And just kind of signing up for it. Like this is what I am, and just being completely.
It's sort of like, just to get your attention, it would be like being a well-known actor who gets every acting job or role he wants.
Yeah.
And why does that happen to him? Because he knows that's who he is.
Yeah.
And because he knows it, it's not that he demonstrates it. Because there are a lot of really good people demonstrating a lot of really good things that aren't standing in that position. It's because he knows it, he owns it, he expects it, he bees it. He radiates it so profoundly that everybody else has to know it too.
Yeah. Yeah. And I love that feeling.
Yeah.
I love that feeling.
Good.
There's
Really
nothing
good.
better.
Something more, or did we get there?